Hi everyone, this is Sara speaking, and I wanted to give you guys a little tour about my web quest and what I made for my future students. I plan on becoming a PE teacher in the future, so I decided to make a web quest for physical education, but anyone in any subject matter could actually teach this to their classes, especially elementary school, because you have to do every subject. So over here, I have my introduction page, and it briefly describes what I expected my students to learn throughout the semester. I wanted them to learn group work, different exercises, and anatomy, and that's what my introduction says. Next, I have my task page, and my task briefly describes their project. It doesn't really go into depth, but you're also more than welcome to watch this video so you can get an idea of what I did. After my task is my roles, and I have 3 roles for my students. I have a trainer, an architect, and an anatomist. The trainer is the person that's going to be making up most of the activity in the obstacle course. Of course, I want all my students to collaborate with one another, but they do have 3 specific roles. I have an architect who's going to be designing an obstacle course for the students using the activities that the trainer made up. And then the anatomist is going to figure out what body parts, specific anatomical terms they'll be using that the students did while doing the obstacle courses and the different exercises. But they have to create an answer sheet and give the students an answer sheet to fill out. Their answers must be correct. My next page is the process. Now the process goes into depth about what the trainer, architect, and the anatomist will be doing. And I have 8 steps for them to do, and they can go over and read it one by one. It says what the trainer has to do. Once again, they're making up 6 different activities for an obstacle course. Each activity can't be longer than 1 to 2 minutes, and then they have all these different equipments that they can use that almost all PE programs should have in their schools. And then it gets down to the trainer and the architect collaborating with one another to design the obstacle course. And I would like the architect to make copies of his or her map for the students. And then the trainer and the architect collaborate with the anatomist to figure out what body parts are being used. And like I mentioned before, the anatomist will figure out the correct body parts for each activity. And then I also want my trainer to make up a video while the anatomist and architect videotape them, going through the obstacle course and upload it to Coach Sara's YouTube page. When they click on this, it goes straight to the page. Then I have my evaluation. It's the rubric that the students will go by. If you click on it, it gets larger, and it says what my criteria is. 4 is the best, 3, 2, then 1. And then in my conclusion, I mentioned to my students that I hope they enjoyed the activity, and I really wanted to make sure that they had come a long way knowing exercises, anatomy, and collaboration. And I want to make the motto of my class, a healthy mind promotes a healthy body, and that's what I plan on doing all semester long. Finally, I have my teacher's page. I have my reflection as to why I love PE and I love a healthy lifestyle, the equipment and where the students can find it, the state standards that apply to the whole course, and then the resources the students can use. They can click on it, like different exercises. It'll take them straight to the website. And then that's my contact info for any teacher that's interested in doing my project. I hope everyone enjoys my web quest. Thank you.